Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Yeah, sorry, you're kind of not going to be able to see me for quite a majority of this video, but yeah, thank God I grabbed my keys before I left. Today is Thursday, September 2nd of 2021. It's currently 1:30 in the morning. And I was just at my mom's for a shower, and I'm walking back home. Even though I probably could, and honestly probably should, play some Pokemon Go on the way back. I don't know. I probably should later at some point, but I think for right now, I'll be fine. And plus, it's been a while since I've walked anywhere from my mom's house or just, down this side of town in general. Because I'm like, I think I'd take a walk down memory lane for a little bit. I mean, practically everything, almost, this whole entire town really is like memory lane, honestly. But yeah, I feel wide awake. I feel like I'm, ready to roll, ready to rumble. I've dedicated a lot of time to Pokemon Go, and there are still a lot of Pokemon I still need to get, because the vast majority of all the Pokemon that I still need to get have not been released yet. Although they're slowly releasing them. Like hell, last month. Are you laboring for the Lord? Yeah, no, I'm not. Stop spreading religious propaganda. Anyways, last month they added They added new Pokemon of the 8th generation, which is Galar. Which, if you don't know what Galar is, that's Sword and Shield. They added Squelvet in its evolution, Greedent, Wooloo and Dubbloo, Phalanx, and then the mascots of Sword and Shield, Zacian and Zamazenta. That's 7. They added 7 new Pokemon for a good majority of last month. And they were all over the place, and now with it being September, at the time this being recorded, although it may be different by the time you see this video, especially with Squelvet, Wooloo, and Phalanx, it seems like they are nowhere to be found. Which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know, but I have pretty much all 7 of them in my Pokédex. So, no harm done. Although it took a while for me to get both Zacian and Zamazenta. But I should also mention they're not the actual forms of the box art covers. They're the forms that you fight when you're in that one Lost Mysterious Forest when you start the game in Sword and Shield, and you're going up against a mysterious wild Pokemon that you've never seen before. But it turns out it was actually a mirage because they explained it in the anime. But yeah. Oh, speaking of the anime, where am I currently at in the anime? Well, as of the recording of this video, I am currently at movie number 9. Whenever I watch that movie, that'll be completely it of everything animated related of Gen 3, and then I can jump into the Diamond and Pearl series. Now, I have this app called Pokemon TV, which has it has quite a handful of the seasons. It has the complete original series of Ash, Brock, Misty, and Pikachu in the early days of the anime. Right now it also has a little bit of the Sun and Moon anime. It even has the Journeys anime, which is the current season. And they even have the completed season, all 4 seasons of Diamond and Pearl. Which is nice. So I can pretty much watch the Diamond and Pearl series on that app. And about a week ago, they just added that Pokemon TV thing on the Switch. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That I can watch Pokemon off of my Switch. Now, the way how I watch the anime is that I watch through all the seasons of whatever generation it is. And then I watch all the movies that are associated with those games. So, yeah. And speaking of games, I don't know if I mentioned this on here or not, but we're getting technically 3 new games. 3 new main series games, although 2 of them are considered like a pack. I mean, I think you know where I'm going with this. Within the next couple months. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting new main series games in the next 4 months. Like within the next 4 months, I should say. Well, first off, coming out in mid-late November, we have the very long-awaited Gen 4 remakes, entitled Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I already have I have Brilliant Diamond on pre-order. It's ready to roll. I literally walked my ass over to to GameStop on a hot ass afternoon. And I was like, you know what, let's go to GameStop and I'm gonna pre-order the game. So I'm like, okay. So then on the way there, I'm like, do I just get Diamond and Pearl remake or do I get the other game? And I just decided that for now, just get the Diamond and Pearl remake on pre-order. And I paid full price for it, for pre-order. And I also asked the guy that was there I was like, so when I pre-order, is it going to be the physical copy or is it going to be a digital copy? And he said, well, since you pre-ordered it in the store, it's going to be a physical copy. I'm like, yes. I just think that it's just better playing a Pokemon game on a cartridge, unless if it's like on a legitimate like emulator or some kind of emulation. There's a comment I have to bring up about that in a bit, but the other game coming out in January of next year, in 2021 or 2022, sorry. I'm so used to thinking that this year's 2020. But it's called Legends Arceus. It's based in the what they call the Hishu region, which I guess is what the Sinnoh region used to be called. I don't know why, but and I guess this is apparently it was in a time when humans and Pokemon were not living together, and the professor at the time, I don't remember who it was from the trailers, says that, oh, we gotta do research. I want to gather research on every single Pokemon, so I want you to go out there, find them all so we can research them. And then we can finally have humans and Pokemon live together side by side. Now, the main thing about this game is that it's an open world Pokemon game, main series, which is something that the fan base has been asking for years. And I'm like, well, good for you guys. I've seen a newer trailer of it like about a week and a half ago. I mean, it looks really good, but I don't know, I'm still skeptical about it. We got 2 new regional variants of some existing Pokemon. Apparently to them, Growlithe is now a fire and rock type instead of just being a pure fire type. And Braviary is now psychic flying instead of just normal flying. And also, as far as we know of that game, 2 Pokemon gets a brand new evolution, which means 2 brand new Pokemon, which brings our grand total to an even 900. That's right. The often forgotten Gen 2 Pokemon Stantler, after 20 years of being a Pokemon, finally gets an evolution. And then in Gen 5, the Pokemon Basculin, a Pokemon that's kind of worthless, that came into existence about 10 years ago, also gets a new evolution. Which I guess is pretty cool. Like, I first seen it in the trailer, which I'm like, okay, so that really looks like a Basculin. It's probably like a regional variant. So now I'm like, okay, cool, we got more regional variants to deal with now. But no, it was a straight up brand new Pokemon within the same evolution family. But yeah. What else I want to talk about Pokemon? Oh yeah, emulation. I have... So, as many of you may know, I have a 3DS. Okay, cool. It's currently modded to shit. So I can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, and 3DS games without even having to buy an actual cartridge. So, on my 3DS, right now, I can be able to play Pokemon Generations 1 through 7, including remakes. So I can play the following games, and they will be played at some point on my channel as, gaming episodes. It'll be a full LP. And side note, I have never beaten an actual Pokemon game before, so it'll be quite an experience. And yeah, we're going to be going through it together. So anyway, following Pokemon games will be played on my channel that are on the 3DS, or that I can play on my 3DS, I should say, are Red on the Game Boy, Crystal on the Game Boy Color, Emerald on the Game Boy Advance, Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance, Diamond on the DS, White on the DS. Oh yeah, I should also mention Heart Gold on the DS. Can't forget about Heart Gold. X on the 3DS. Omega Ruby on the 3DS. And Sun on the 3DS. And of those games, Diamond, White, and Y are all physical cartridges that will be inserted in the slot to, play the game. And apparently I just recently found out about a month or so ago that my practice file on Y got erased. I don't know how, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to mess around with it. And hopefully I won't run into that problem whenever we get to that point. Now, why did it take so long for me to actually do a gaming video? Well, several things. One, I didn't realize that this year was Pokemon's 25th anniversary. So I figured, why not just spend, the entire year making Pokemon gaming videos? But that also kind of leads to point number 2 of that. Being extremely busy. Like, dude, I'm busy with so much other shit. Even outside of work. Now, as many of you may know, that I am a third shifter. I work a third shift life, which means the earliest I'm up is somewhere between... I'm up anywhere from 4 to 8 o'clock at night, and I'm usually up until about somewhere between 8 and 10 in the morning. So I usually sleep somewhere from about 10 to about somewhere around 8 o'clock. But yeah, the earliest I can wake up is 4 o'clock. The latest I can wake up for work or on my nights off, 8 o'clock. Just so that way I can be able to, stay in my set schedule. Alright, cool. Now you guys can actually see me. Wow, that's at 39%, huh? Was it because I was recording the whole time? Alright. But yeah, at the time of me recording this, I have the first 7 episodes of Red recorded, uploaded, and, ready to roll. And they will start in mid-October. Well, I should say mid-late October. Right after my current series. Which is also another reason why. And also, being busy with my channel, work, stuff around the house, and other things. They are all my reasons for why it took so long for me to actually start on a Pokemon gaming video. That, and also by July of last year, I was completely so far ahead of myself that I literally had game footage all the way up until, up to the most recent gaming video that, went up. Because most of the gaming videos I recorded, 95% of all the game videos that went up either last year or this year, the early part of this year, all the way until March, 95% of all of those were recorded during quarantine. So, yeah, I definitely dedicated a lot of time during quarantine, when the whole COVID shit broke down. I dedicated a lot of time to record a bunch of gaming videos. So that way I can stay somewhat ahead of myself. And I ended up being so far ahead of myself, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to worry about this for a while. Which also leads me to point number 3. After being so far ahead of myself, I was like, no, I just have no motivation to, continue. I even have other channel shit going on, like I had my, my subdivision series going on, presidential vetoes going on at the same time, and then, my current series of governors of Ohio. I started back in May. Or whenever I started it. But yeah, it's just a lot I have to worry about. So, yeah, fun. Alright. But yeah. When I will start the other games is that about a month or 2 after I record and upload, or after I record, edit, and upload the last episode of whatever Pokemon game that we're doing, which I guess we can say in this case Red, since that's the first one. I will wait 2 or 3 months, bare minimum. Actually, no, about a month or 2, bare minimal, on starting the next one. Now this is, after I record, edit, and upload the last episode. So what I'll do is I'll do it based off of whenever I record and upload. Well, okay, whenever I edit and upload, because whenever I'm doing a video, I usually record one day, and then I take time to edit another day, and then upload on a separate day. So on the day that I start uploading, that is when I'm going to count at least 2 months after the date that I upload. So let's say hypothetically it gets uploaded on I don't know. Let's say Cinco de Mayo next year, May 5th, 2022. Let's say that, just as an example. If I upload that last part, oh shit, Stady. But anyways, I will wait until at least July 5th to start recording the next Pokemon game, which it will be Crystal. Which also will be done on my 3DS. So, yeah. In terms of uploading, I may or may not do another game. I might do a couple game videos in between, so that way I'm not just completely overloading you guys with just all straight Pokemon for like the next couple hundred gaming episodes. Oh boy. I don't know how many parts Red is gonna be. I really don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't even remember where I'm at, because I haven't recorded in like a month. So I actually have no clue where I'm at. In fact, I might do a little bit of recording tonight. Hell, I got time. I practically have all night, pretty much. Because it's like 2 o'clock now. And normally at work, 2 o'clock means lunch. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got all these like cardinal birds popping up all over downtown. And we're actually here at downtown. Because, that's the courthouse. Yeah, that's a stadium, all right. Just pulling someone over, huh? So... I just don't know what's going to happen, honestly. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. But for gaming, that's obviously going to be the main priority. Because, every year we got to have at least one major game that we got to do every year. Hell, it's tradition, right? We did it since 2019. 2019 was Brawl. Last year, 2020, was Smash 4. This year originally was supposed to be for Ultimate, but then it said, let's do another DLC packet. I'm like, God damn it, Sakurai. And so, yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the Popcorn Festival starts. Yeah, Popcorn Festival starts next weekend. Too bad we'll be working then. Which means it's gonna be hell getting to work. And maybe possibly potentially going home from work. I mean, yeah, because we do a lot of walking around work anyways. Okay, I'm going to end this. I'm gonna end this part off right here, and I'm gonna let everyone know that I'm getting close. I'm coming back, and I'll jump back right back on here. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. End of part 1.